Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at my top 5 games at the moment in Roblox. Coming up first we have Traversal. Traversal is a horror game set in this area of where you've been captured. You are an inmate in this game, and your only goal is to escape your captivity. This game takes horror and fighting to quite a good level. This game also has a puzzle aspect to it, of the puzzle aspect being you need to complete puzzles to continue into more areas. Certain puzzles are quite simple. As for exiting the first room, you just go over to this window, wait for a guy to walk up to it, and then you take the knife that this guy gives you. If you are young and watch my videos, you will know that Traversal is not a good game for you because this game contains blood and quite a bit of violence. This game's been up for 2 years now, being continuously updated. Now, I'll take out this guy, and then you can enjoy some gameplay before we continue. Coming in at number 2, we have Enforcement. Enforcement is by the game studio Enforcement FPS, and this game studio is created by the same person that owns Rolve. Rolve is the group that is the creator of Arsenal, the hit Roblox FPS, where you go in a really long gun game until one person either reaches the golden gun or the golden knife. Anyway, back to Enforcement. Enforcement is an attempted Call of Duty game, and in my opinion, they did a really good job on making the Call of Duty ripoff in Roblox. Seriously, play this game and you will see all of the aspects of it that are like Call of Duty. You even have kill streaks, like the nuke at 30 kills. From the name, you will kind of know that this game is about some cops and some robbers. It's an attempted cops and robbers sort of game. Now enjoy some gameplay before we get into our next game. Actually, no. This game is also filled with a ranking system where you level up, and in those level ups, you get unlock tokens. Unlock tokens let you unlock more guns in the game. Unlocking different guns gives you more firepower or less firepower, but more damage the further or better the gun is. Each weapon costs 1 unlock point. You get 1 unlock point every level. Again, this game is an FPS, so if you don't like those, do not play this game. It'll not be for you. Anyway, remember, this game is like Call of Duty. Now, enjoy the rest of the gameplay before we get on to our next game. Coming in at number 3, we have Tower Defense RPG, or Tower Defense Simulator RPG. This is an RPG take on the hit game Tower Defense Simulator. Trust me, if you've ever played Tower Defense Simulator and wanted to be the towers in the game, you will like this game. This game, you play as nearly all of the towers in Tower Defense Simulator, whilst leveling up and collecting coins to buy more towers and get more firepower. Upgrade your towers with the money you collect to make your towers stronger and earn more money. This game also lets you level up. The leveling up lets you unlock more areas, or should I say more maps. Immerse yourself in this beta game made by Fabrications Lab. I think that's what it's made by. Yes, it is. Now, enjoy some gameplay before we move on to our next placement in this list. Coming in at number 3, we have Regulator. Regulator is an elevator game that is a unique take on an elevator game. This game, Regulator, is a first-person game about an elevator. This elevator is called the Regretivator. The Regretivator is elevator that takes you to a bunch of random floors. These floors will also have some little coins that appear around on the ground. Use those coins in the shop to unlock items and get healing things. Items save in your inventory unless you use them, like a food item that heals you. There are a bunch of floors as you can see on the screen now. First we have the Fine Jaroba, or however this guy's name is pronounced. Now enjoy the gameplay before we move on to our next. Before we move on to our 2 honourable mentions before our first game. The game in first place. Well, it's not really first place. I like all of these games equally. mention is Fallen Survival. If you have ever played Rust, you will know that Rust is a good game. Our first game, Fallen Survival. Our first honorable mention, Fallen Survival, is the unique first-person survival game about surviving out there and making yourself as strong as possible in the game. The servers wipe every now and then you lose all your progress. So remember that. But then there are wipe days. The day of wipes, so right after the server wipes or removes everything in the server, all of the saved data. Now, currently, I don't think I can play this game given the loading time, but that is honorable mention number 1. Coming in at honorable mention number 2, we have Parasite. You'll see me bring it up soon. Parasite is a horror game where your mission is to destroy a deadly alien parasite, or get infected by the parasite. This game is not for the faint of heart or people who do not like bugs. This game is honestly kind of creepy. As you can see, look at me right now. I am a weird, goopy, wet thing. I don't mean that badly in any way. As you can see, you turn into this weird parasite. In this game, immerse yourself in the creepy environment of the facility you are in. Remember, if you do not like bugs, don't play this game, and if you are young, do not play this game. It is kinda terrifying. You can play this game on all devices. Not sure about virtual reality, but there you go. Now enjoy some gameplay before we move on to number 1 on our list. number one, we have quite a controversial placement on our list. We have, this is kind of a take on a Doors game known as Haunt. Haunt is a horror game where you can play with either friends or on your own. For the sake of the video, I'm going to do it on my own. But if you've ever wanted to play something like Doors, if you've had enough of Doors, play this. This game is basically what you will know as Doors Floor 2. It's set in an underground town that has been abandoned because of evil known as I don't remember what it's called, but it has been infested by evil. So that's a bit of backstory for this game. In this game, you explore the area you are in, known as the underground town, I think. I don't know its actual name, but there you go. Now enjoy the recording until we get to the very last at the end. Also, like and subscribe if you now. You'll know if you want to already because it's about the end of the video and I'm not going to be bothered asking at the end. So enjoy this part and then we will get to the end. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to make more videos like this, like and subscribe. I know I said that earlier. I should have put some more games on this list. This list has been very controversial in the games I've put on it. But again, I hope you liked this list. And if you did, smash that like button. Press the subscribe button with notifications on, little bell icon, as everyone says, or it'll automatically turn on all notifications, I think. In the comments, same if I'm wrong. But if so, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed. That's all from me. Peace out.